Hi guys, Chris here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage, and happy Monday. Boomer is having a little bit of rest and relaxation today. He was at the Gainesville Gator Nationals all weekend long, and I hope that you guys were there and you were able to see the Charger Hellcat, the Dream Giveaway 1,000 horsepower Hellcat that we had there at the Gator Nats with Don Garlitz and Leah Pruitt and snow cones and all sorts of things. So there we go on that. Today's subject, classic muscle car body lines, and no better example than that, ladies and gentlemen, than the 1969 Hurst Olds. In fact, when you think about the 1969 General Motors A body, whether you're a Chevy fan and you like the Chevelle, you're a Pontiac fan and you like the GTO, you're an Oldsmobile fan and you like the 442, you got to admit that this is one of the most iconic body shapes of the entire muscle car era. And this Hurst Old shows it off really, really nicely. Let's start here on the hood, where you can see that 442 line is interrupted by this fiberglass ram air insert that shows us high output 455. Hey, did I mention to you guys that you can enter to win this car at www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets. 906 of these Hurst Olds muscle cars were produced in 1969. And guess what number this one is? Numero uno. This is the first one that was produced. We've got historical paperwork that absolutely guarantees that. And you guys, when you enter, and if you're the winner, you're going to have a real historical piece of the entire muscle car era, and you're looking at it right here.
Lands Oil says, beautiful car.
Yeah, Tony. Tony's got a beautiful car too. Tony was the winner of the 2017 Bandit Dream Giveaway. Hope that that weather has turned nice and spring-like up there in New Jersey or up in your part of the country, Tony. And that you're having a great time with the Bandit Trans Am. Come on around here, guys, and I'm going to show you what we call here is a day one mod. So back in the day, and if you're old enough to remember, you'll certainly nod your head up and down for me that you're agreeing with me, is that you'd buy a new muscle car, you take it over to the speed shop, you take off the factory wheels, and you'd put on some mags. And so here we've got those Krager 15s and some reproduction Goodyear Polyglass GTs and an F60 by 15. But also, if you want to take this car back to showroom condition, we have those 14-inch tires for you as well if you're the winner. Let's come on down this body line here. And you can see it's really neat here how the body line kind of breaks right here on the lower rocker, and then Hurst used that in order to put this gold accent color here. And this is actual pinstriping right here that's on there. I believe that that's painted on. It feels like it's painted on to me. And of course the Hurst Olds emblem, super, super iconic right there. You know, this muscle car, I looked at the original sales order on this. It was sold in Atlanta, Georgia in March of 1969, and this muscle car cost $5,000 in 1969, and that was a pretty pricey muscle car when you could have bought a Camaro for $3,400 or a GTO for about $3,600. So this one was a big one. Coming down here looking more at these incredible body lines, you'll also see that accent color also here on the top of the side of the vehicle, and once again you see that pinstriping there. And do you guys know what we call that? We call that a bullet mirror, right? Body color here, chrome right here. Got those on both sides. And although we're talking about the body lines here, I do want you guys to go ahead and take a look at this incredible 442 interior. And that this Hurst Olds is pretty nicely optioned. That's that dual gauge. There's that steering wheel that you can see right there. And then over to the right of that, you're going to see that dual gate Hurst shifter that came in every one of those Hurst Olds cars in 1969. Really, really great stuff there. You can shift it on over to the right and run through the gears through 1, 2, and 3, or you can just put it in drive over on the left. Whole lot of fun, no matter how you slice it. This car, wonderful restoration, and I want you guys to be sure to get your entries in, because after Charger Hellcat ends, by the way, that ends in 15 days, This is the next one up to end. So this is going to end at the end of April. You guys need to start getting your tickets now and get those tickets often, as Boomer likes to tell you, because at the end of April, somebody is going to be holding that lucky ticket to win the first 1969 Hurst Olds ever made. And I promise you, I've got that whole book with all that documentation back from Hurst and from Demmer, who helped convert these cars. Oh, excuse me for interrupting myself, but that sounded really good. Let's do that again, huh? You guys want to get some of this good feel? Let's go. Oh, that's the good stuff. Let's open up the Facebook audience. Question time. What do you guys got for me?
No questions, John. Just says amazing cars, amazing causes.
Absolutely. Speaking of amazing, look how this wing works with that body line here on that rear quarter. I think Boomer has, in fact, I know Boomer has talked before about the prototype wing they were going to put on this was even wilder and more elaborate than this one. This ended up to be a tame version of what they wanted to do. They wanted to bring it all the way down here onto the rear quarter. You guys can probably look that up online if you look up your Hurst Olds history. But more importantly, if you're going online, go to dreamgiveaway.com. Look at all the great giveaways that we've got happening right now. Of course, we launched that 778 horsepower Tesla. That's brand new this month. Charger is ending this month. Hurst Olds ends next month as well. So a lot of great giveaways. And PJ, peek over here. Green is the color of the year from what I've been hearing around these parts. Super B, 446 pack, lift off hood. Get your entries for that as well. Plus a Denali truck, plus a GTO, plus a 427 4-speed, 425 horse Impala, red on red. Oh, we've got great cars we're giving away right now in the Dream Giveaway Garage. Back here to the Hurst Olds. PJ.
Terry wants to know how many miles are on this beast.
It's an excellent question, and I'm going to answer that question for you here. Let's take a peek inside and see.
Chris just enjoys opening and closing the door.
That's it. 93,000. So it hasn't even rolled over, guys. Oh, PJ, thanks for reminding me. Oh, that was really good, guys. If you ever come visit us at the Dream Giveaway Garage, and you're always welcome to, I'm going to let you do that to these muscle car doors, okay? That way you can, here's what you can do. You can open it, and you can, oh, that was good. All right, that's enough. I don't want to overdo it there. Great wing here. Wonderful deck lid. And what I really love about these 442s is how that bumper is cut out to accommodate those rear turn signals there, those rear tail lights, I should say. And you've got some really cool chrome exhaust tips down here at the bottom. Tell you guys, one of my top 2 favorite classic cars right now in the Dream Giveaway Garage. You're looking at it, this Hurst Olds. 455 cubic inches. There's no replacement for displacement. Write it on your chalkboard. Make it your mantra. Look at it every morning when you wake up. There's no replacement for displacement. 455 cubic inches right here in the Hurst Olds. Let's see if there's any more questions. Okay, it's going to be a great week. Boomer's going to be back here tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for today's Facebook Live. We'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great classic muscle cars like this Grand Prize 1969 Hurst Olds. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.